Hey there, Financial Future fam. It's time to circle those dates on your calendar because we've got some major news straight from the IRS. Brace yourselves, because they just dropped a bombshell about the long-awaited $2,000 stimulus checks for Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA beneficiaries. In this video, we're going to unpack all the juicy details, so whether you're a retiree, someone on disability benefits, or a veteran, this update is tailor-made for you and your loved ones. We're talking eligibility criteria, distribution timelines, and everything in between. But hold up, because we know navigating government programs can sometimes feel like diving into a maze blindfolded. That's why we're also tackling common questions and concerns about these stimulus checks. From who qualifies to how and when you can expect to receive your slice of the pie, consider us your go-to source for all things financial relief. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room: inflation. For nearly 2 years, Americans have been grappling with sky-high inflation rates reminiscent of the 80s. The dollar's purchasing power has taken a hit, especially for those on fixed incomes like Social Security and disability benefits. Enter the $2,000 stimulus checks, swooping in to offset the blow of rising prices and help some of the most vulnerable in our community. But who's in line to receive these much-needed payments? Well, according to the IRS, it's folks receiving Social Security retirement benefits, SSI, SSDI, and VA compensation and pension benefits. But here's the catch: not everyone will get the full $2,000. The payments start phasing out for individuals above certain income thresholds, just like before. Now, onto the good stuff: the dates. The IRS has laid out a roadmap for distribution, first batch hitting in July 2023 for non-tax filers, followed by a second wave in August 2023 for those who did file taxes. And hey, if you miss out on those, don't fret, there might be catch-up payments between September and December 2023. But what about the nitty-gritty details, like how these checks will actually land in your hands? If you're already set up for direct deposit, expect your $2,000 to slide right into your account. Paper check lovers, fear not, the IRS has your back too, mailing out those checks to your doorstep. Now let's talk numbers. If you're wondering whether you'll qualify based on your income, here's the scoop: for single filers, the phase-out starts at $75,000, and for couples, it kicks in at $150,000. Beyond that, the payment vanishes into thin air. But wait, there's more. If you miss out on your stimulus during the distribution frenzy, don't sweat it. You can claim what's called a recovery rebate credit on your 2023 tax return. Though, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Now, let's put this into perspective. Remember those $1,200 and $600 checks from 2020, followed by the $1,400 lifeline in 2021. Well, this time around, the $2,000 stimulus has wider arms, reaching more middle-class Americans while targeting those hit hardest by inflation. But hey, let's not get too comfortable. While these checks provide a much-needed lifeline, they're just a band-aid on a bigger wound. Economists and policymakers are still duking it out over how to wrangle inflation, with the Fed raising interest rates and Congress scratching their heads over long-term solutions. So, there you have it, folks, the lowdown on the $2,000 stimulus checks. While they won't solve all our problems, they're a welcome relief for many in need. Stay tuned for more updates, and remember, we're in this together on the journey to a brighter financial future.